Greetings, 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 and welcome to Seer in Her Voice. Welcome back, or welcome if this is the first time seeing me. My name is Sufara, and I do tarot readings and oracle cards. I have a personalized word clarifying deck that I wrote up on some cards, and I use that as well. Usually, before I even do the readings, I have the decks already decided on. I have not already decided, but the decks are already picked out. Okay. My voice is heavy this morning. That's interesting, and I don't know why. Also, I haven't picked out the decks yet. For whatever reason, I was going to pick them out while it's included in the recording today. Okay. So, like I said, it's just the way that it's flowing is different. This is the first time I've done it this way, and you'll be able to see how I do it off camera. I use my pendulum, and let's just get started. We are in the in-between still. Again, last time when I did the recording, we were in the in-between, and we're in the moon is in Gemini right now, and it's going to enter into Cancer this afternoon. So it's still morning. It's about 9 o'clock, and it's still the rising of the day, not morning, because we're not morning anything. Okay, it's the rising of the day, and it's about 9 o'clock of the rising. So let's get started. Clear the energy. Clear the energy. Am I using this deck for the reading today? Thank you. Am I using this deck for the reading today? No. Thank you. Am I using this deck for the reading today? Thank you. Am I using this deck for the reading today? Oh, thank you. Am I using this deck for the reading today? Thank you. Am I using this deck for the reading today? So thank you. Okay, so I use my pendulum, and if you've seen a previous video of me, you know that this is a new world that I have walked into. I've always been into the stars. I've always been into astrology. I've always been into the zodiacs. I've always been into the mystical elements, the mystical subjects of life. Now, when I was a little girl, I've always, like I said, I've been into those, into the palm reading, into crystals. It's a reawakening for myself that I've returned back to me. So I'm learning the cards. I'm learning all of it, but I love it. And the way that I do it, it's different than what I've seen. You know what I mean? And so if you like the energy, I'm glad you're here, and we'll see how it goes. My cards, I keep them down until until they're down, and then I flip them over. Sometimes I have 4 decks that's chosen. Sometimes I have 2, which 2 were chosen this morning. Of course, I like the 2 because it's not as long as for decks being chosen. And so, yes, I always, of course, use the word clarifiers from after the cards are chosen. And I will always let you know what deck I am using and the artist who it's by, okay? So, hands. Hands, hands, hands. I have big hands. They're big. They've always been big. I can almost palm a basketball. That's how big they are. They've always been big. And it's interesting that that's what I'm saying. It always lines up with why, whatever. I just go with the flow. And when something comes up, it's not just because, it's for a reason, okay? So there's that. Thank you. It's just, you know, it's, I don't know. I'm very laid back, but I'm also very serious at the same time and very silly. I'm a Gemini sun, definitely. My birthday supposedly is it's on the 17th of June. So, and today is the 15th, I think. Yep. I will be 43 sun rotations. But I don't want to count that as that. I mean, it'd be 43 times that, to my knowledge, June the 17th has come into my life, okay? But I don't want to age like that. So to me, health is very important. I would love to live as long as I can, as healthy as I can. I would like to pause the aging time, you know what I mean? Can we have a card, please, source? You want to come? You want to come. Also, source, I skipped a part. I ask that you steer this reading, that you lead and guide us, and that you give us what it is that we need at this moment so that it can be a part of our journey today and that we can use it for our highest good. Benevolent forces that are also here for our highest good and the highest good of all, we ask that you come forward as well and lead us and guide us in this reading. Pockets. I just have my hand in my pockets for whatever reason. It's so comfortable. It's a dress that I'm wearing. It has pockets, okay? A dress without pockets it's a dress, but it ain't the same. It is not the same. Let's see. Equalizing power. The Tower. I didn't get an oracle deck to come out. Maybe it will come. I don't know. But I got just straight up tarot. 2 decks of tarot cards that came out this morning. Equalizing power. The Tower. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Y'all, it's like, it's almost different every time. I don't know. My Gemini mind loves it. Obviously, you know, but it's different every time. So And these are my word clarifier cards. It's a lot. And so it's just, can we have some clarifying words, please, source? Maybe just this one. I don't know. We're going to see how that goes. I guess I'll read it now. Let's see. This is The Unveiling the Golden Age, a Visionary Tarot Experience by Izzy Ivy. This is my favorite deck. It's not my first one. My first deck that I got was an Oracle deck, of course. But the artwork is just beautiful. Okay. This is card number 16. I don't know if 16 can be significant for someone. Equalizing power. The Tower is the Tower card. The walls of illusions that keep you separated from your truth are collapsing. It may be alarming, but hold on, because the view will be so much better. The energy of this card is about sudden change, big shifts, and upheaval. During such times, there is a process of reconfiguration. Anything built upon shaky foundations, anything out of integrity or based on illusions, will collapse. And that's awesome, because it's necessary. It's necessary to evolve. Life is steadily lifing. Things are steadily happening, and it happens so that we can evolve. And sometimes we take the step to evolve, and sometimes we stay stagnant. I choose to evolve. I have stayed stagnant long enough in my life, and it's not even an option anymore. And it's not. During these times, we may question what is real and what is not, which can lead to confusion and disorientation. The way forward is through flexing and bending, dancing with the flow rather than grasping, being rigid, and ultimately snapping. The Tower indicates a revelation or spiritual awakening that could be intense. Anything that has been supporting a state of dis-ease may not give up so easily. The Tower signifies surrender, knowing that there is an important reason for this time of change. This situation is not happening to you, but rather for you. The universe is favoring truth and honesty. A newly evolved version of yourself will appear on the other side. While we may experience distressing things, we need a healthy reminder that when we try beyond our capacity to will something into being, we can receive an energetic backlash or have our own power drained. Trying to fix something our egos have judged as broken is an example of operating from fear rather than love. A better way forward is to hold a higher frequency so the person or situation in question can heal in their own way in time and return to remember their divinity. You can be influential. I'm doing a reading. You can be influential in bringing abundant light or life force to the situation. Anything that is not of such vibration will naturally want to get the heck out of there. And that is awesome. Furthermore, when we use the term wholeness, instead of healing, it removes the good, bad judgment. And we can begin to shine light in places that may have been shrouded in shame. Often these parts of ourselves hold the very keys to what has been causing our dis-ease. These shadows can be brought out of the metaphorical closet. In the light of day, they are not nearly as scary or so powerful, and their grip can start to be released. If you're unsure what this divine vibration feels like, it is an experience of trusting surrender. A knowing that your wholeness intention is very much in motion rather than being forced. Okay, so the word clarifier for that is balance. It's all about balance. Let that tower fall. Let the things come open. Let the things be revealed. Let the light shine on what we need to focus on and what we need to see, so that we do see, and we see with the clarity that this no longer aligns with us. I guess that's why it's been the hands. And when I, cut the camera on before I press record, I was doing this with my hands, and I'm like, that's, the hands, they're big, but they still balance me out. They still balance you out. And that's what it's about. It's about that balance. Big, small, medium, large, whatever. The balance is imperative for your life right now, and for my life, it's imperative. Whatever does not align, it needs to go. It needs to move on. It needs to disappear, whatever have you, whatever. But it just needs to be out the way. Okay? I didn't see it yet, but can we have a word clarifier for this other tarot card? The next card is just a regular tarot deck. It's for beginners, and it has the words on it, the signs, that stuff. Oh, shoot. And I saw that one. So, already. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Can you see it? Imagination, inspiration, exploration, extrovert, fresh ideas, eye opener, cheerfulness, energetic. It was upside down, okay? And so the opposite says hasty, impatient, impulsive, restless, unreliable, distracted, easily tricked, lacks direction, and pessimist. It's the root chakra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and of course it's earth of fire. We're going to leave it upside down just because. The word clarifier for that is letting go. Okay, Source. I definitely want to pull some more word clarifiers, but I want an oracle card. I do. I do. This is the first deck I actually brought. The cards are nice as well. It says reflect. I guess I'm gonna stop there. I wanted to shuffle them and get it, but this one came out. Let me show you. Reflect, because it's all eyes on you. All eyes on you. Okay. The reflection that is needed, it's so that you can see that everything is how it's supposed to be. Reflection is good. It's eyes. It's, well, no, it's two eyes. The moon. Let's see, crystals. As I said, today's June the 15th, and we are right in Gemini moon is about to, not Gemini moon, I'm sorry, but the Gemini, the sun is in, the sun is in Gemini, but the moon is in Gemini, but in a few hours, it's crossing right over into Cancer. Okay, we're going to have one more. We all have that intuition within us. Everybody has it. And so when I do my readings, as I said, I'm new, and it's just, I found a joy. I'm at home. I love it. And so you as well have to use your intuition because you have it. And let your intuition speak to you and let you know. I think messages, they can always be delivered. And if you are open and if you are not in denial, you'll know where to place it automatically. You'll know where to place it and you'll know what it's saying. But you have to be willing to do that. You know what I mean? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. Mountain. It goes with the tower. At the end, I always do a picture of the cards that come out, and it's at the end of the video. Expansion. Once we let go, expansion can happen. Attention. Attention. It goes with the reflection, right? With the reflect. Awesome. Alignment. Alignment comes with the balance. Awakening. Awakening. Balance, alignment, letting go so that you can awake. But I don't know if I want to put it right there. Sometimes I don't know exactly where to put them, and I might change it. Awareness. Sorry. Awareness, reflect, attention. Calm. Illumination. And this is what it takes: courage. That's why you have to reflect, continue to reflect, because it takes courage. It takes courage for you to see what you've been ignoring. It takes courage for you to see what is actually on your plate that you decided to eat for dinner. In transition. Because it's a must. Transition is a must. Balance, alignment, transition. Letting go, awakening, attention, calm, expansion, illumination, courage. This is what I'm talking about. This is my word clarifier deck. Okay, no word is repeated in here. And from out of these cards, to get the words to support the two cards that came out, the Tower card and the Page of Wands upside down. I just think it's awesome. I think it's awesome how it all lays out. So use your intuition. I hope that you hear that source, the ultimate creator, whatever you want to call it, is speaking to you and sending a message to you. And it's an awesome message, you know, because it's time. It's time to shut that door and open another door. It's time to transition. And right now, at the time in this video, we are transitioning in from the moon being in Gemini and it's going into Cancer. And the courage card came out, so you have it, and that's what it takes. It's, you know, we get stuck in cycles and we get stuck in places. We do. And we accept the places that we're in. We accept the cycles that we see. And it's time to move. It's time to let go. It's time to climb up that mountain, climb down that mountain, whatever it is, so that you can transition into the newness of yourself and the newness of your life. And remain calm, because it is what it is, and it is what it shall be. And that's what's beautiful about it, is because change is inevitable. It's inevitable. It must happen. And we can flow with the change, or we can go against it. And when you go against it, you'll stay in it and you'll continue to learn more lessons that could be, I guess, necessary, obviously, if you decide to not evolve when the door opens for the transition of evolvement to happen. So it's just, it's a beautiful time, because it's now. The time is right now. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day. If you stuck around this far, thank you. That means you like the energy. Maybe you'll be back, maybe you won't, but whatever it is, enjoy your life. Enjoy the little sparks that you get from the inside that's telling you, hey, go this way. Hey, don't go that way. Hey, go and do this, go and do that, whatever. But make sure you listen to you, because you speak. Okay? See ya.